Merry Christmas, one and all. I'm real bearded Santa Shannon of Santa's Grotto. I'm a proud member of the Explore ProTech Tribe. You might not be surprised to see Santa on a YouTube channel dedicated to bringing hope, knowledge, inspiration, and community to entrepreneurs. This is, after all, what Santa's the world over does. But you might not have realized that just like you, Santa is an entrepreneur. I am the founder of Santa's Guild of South Africa, the fraternity of real bearded Santas throughout South Africa. We are in the business of delivering joy, Christmas spirit, and messages of hope, not only to kids, but also adults across the globe. It is a calling I am very passionate about, and one that I'd go as far as, well, I'd go to the South Pole for this, if need be, to keep this dream alive. You see, it's not just a story parents tell their children. I'm the Santa that actually does buy gifts for exceptional children. Kid you not. Roughly 75% of the earnings that I make as Santa goes back into the community I serve. This year, thanks to COVID, the majority events being declined as a result, there is no budget for these gifts. You see, my other business, doing fiberglass laminating and making different products like super tubes, slides and so on, is not enough to support my real passion of giving. You see, I don't have sponsors for that venture. I'll give you a little example. Just yesterday, last night, I went to an event as Santa, and a young lady about 9 or 10 years old came up to me and said, "Is there anything you can do to help me? My mother lost her job because of COVID and is really struggling to pay the bills. Can you rather, instead of giving me gifts, help us with something that I can help my mother?" Last year, I would have been able to help her because I had gigs, I had work as Santa, which pays quite well. This year, there is no gigs, there's no visits or anything. What do I tell this little child? So hopelessness sets in because I want to help her, but I can't. And up until recently, I was under the impression that I was completely alone, struggling to keep this dream of mine alive. I felt like I was fighting a losing battle and trying to survive without the usual December boost of income, which allows me the opportunity to be a blessing to exceptional children. But then I met David. You see, I saw a post on a Facebook group that I follow where he was asking people to recommend someone for him to interview as an entrepreneur. So more as a joke, I suggested that he interview the biggest entrepreneur in the world, Santa. Would you believe he's a big fan of Santa and agreed? Well, one interview led to another, and that second interview led to him introducing me to Nestine, Peter, Andrew, and the rest of the tribe. Well, that meeting started off not so well. Connection problems, internet connection problems. Then I had sound issues. I almost gave up. I wound up rebooting the computer and trying again. Don't tell them that I almost gave up. Well, because I'm stubborn, which is also known as perseverance, I tried again. And wow, I am so glad that I did. I met up with a bunch of complete strangers who loved what I do and saw my vision, would you believe, through my eyes. Well, the support I get from this tribe of random strangers who have been offering me so much support is mind-blowing. Just an awesome group of people, entrepreneurs themselves, who thrive on helping others find success. And that is something you have to experience yourself. I can tell you all about it, but unless you feel it, it won't sink in. This is why when Nestine sent me a message asking me if I would be willing to broadcast this message of hope to all our economic warriors, entrepreneurs out there who are currently fighting a good fight, I immediately accepted. So I'm going to read you a very special letter written by a very special chief executive dreamer. Chief Executive Dreamer. On the North Pole where I am, we call that Head Elf. Or Mrs. Claus. Well, this is the letter from her. Dear entrepreneur, as I like to call you, economic warrior, 2020 has been rough on you. We can see that. We know that. And we feel it too. However, just the fact that you're still here, that you choose to exist as an entrepreneur, shows that you haven't given up. This tells me that 2021 is going to be the year for you. So let's make 2021 the year that counts, the year that everything changes, the year of prosperity, of rebuilding the economy, one small business at a time. And let's do it together, because there is strength in numbers. And the road up the entrepreneurial journey was never meant to travel alone. With lots of love from your favorite entrepreneurial haven, may all your entrepreneurial dreams come true in 2021. And may prosperity and abundance find you on every road your entrepreneurial journey takes you. Written with lots of love, Nestine Botha, Chief Executive Dreamer, Peter Hingston, Chief Relationships Officer, Andrew Wrench, Chief Inspiration Officer. Oh, they all sound like elves. And they explore ProTech Tribe, the tribe that everyone is talking about. But as part of this broadcast, the Explore ProTech Tribe members wanted me to give you a little something from us to you. I mean, it's Christmas, and I am Santa. In the description below, you will find a link for you to download our official 2021 Tribe Calendar. It is filled with networking opportunities, training events, and many other magical goodies to make 2021 the best entrepreneurial year of your life. Download it now. Also, if you appreciate this message, don't forget to hit that hitchhiking logo, you know, this one. You've seen it. Subscribe and share it across the globe so that other entrepreneurs that need this message right now can hear it too. Click on the jingle ring bell. It's also down the bottom, you know, little bell for jingle ringing, so you can get notified when you upload future content. Oh, and there is some good stuff coming up. You don't want to miss out on that. Trust me. Feel free to drop us a comment in the comment section below and show your support for all our economic warrior entrepreneurs. Let's do this together.